Loves, I hope all is well. I am going to be pulling some cards for our beautiful full moon in Virgo this evening. So I'm going to ask you to pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3 for a quick full moon message. What is Spirit asking, for you to receive, for you to hear? Okay. So pile 1's change and environment. And they're also asking to say, obviously, number 44 and the number 5 for further confirmation. So there's just something that needs to change within your environment as far as how you are perceiving things, like how you're thinking or how you're feeling, as far as in order to create the space that you're trying to create for your highest and greatest good. So it's just, adjust your thinking and relinquish control of the uncontrollable. It's like there's some kind of worry or fear or uncertainty there, and they want you to feel comfort in that uncertainty, to know that you're on the path that you're meant to be for your highest good, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. But they're asking you to trust that and to, change that environmental stagnancy of almost like a hermit mode feeling as well. Like, get out there and do things that you love, do things that are fun and feed your soul, the healthy tools, the healthy ways of expressing yourself. Tap into those healed parts of your inner child in order to remember to be playful and joyful, and positivity and love, and the things that feed your soul, and move away from the stagnancy that kind of feels like it's surrounding you a little bit right now. So they're just asking you to make those changes and be more self-aware, like be very mindful of how you're feeling and how you're thinking, and the energy you're putting out is very important right now. So they're just asking you to tap into that higher vibration that you have, that that you've worked for and that you've worked on, because that's giving you that sense of empowerment, and to remind yourself that, what, I've come so far and I'm so proud of myself, and choosing to be mindful, choosing to be in that state of consciousness, and bringing forward that, inner source energy, that inner vibration of high vibrational energy that you naturally are, is really going to help you get through this fog, this muck that's kind of been feeling kind of heavy over the last little, couple weeks kind of thing. So just, stay in your vibe. Remember that you are already aligned with your higher self, and to call that energy forward and really expand that in those moments of chaos, in those moments of uncertainty, because it's really going to help you to flow with the fluidity of what is actually for you. Okay, my loves? All right, pile number 2. What do we have for you, my dear divine? Pile number 2s. Oh, nope. There we go. And that one. Okay. So we have island detachment. And we have untamed, or wilderness untamed. So this just feels like letting go. Like there's stuff that you're holding on to that just aren't in service to your becoming, aren't in service to your highest and greatest good, and are just old vibrations. So it's like there's so much more of undiscovered you, I guess you can say, that you feel, I keep hearing wild child. Like there's so much more within you that you want to explore and that you want to experience in life, and these beautiful adventures that are awaiting you. They're just asking you to let go of that safety blanket, let go of that safety net, and, release those toxic comforts and those unhealthy patterns of just unhealthy comforts, like things that the devil kind of energy. So they're just asking you to really tap into that vibration of passion and joy and happiness and all of these wonderful things, because it's really giving you that energy of fluidity, that energy of success in your life, and really give you that feeling of empowerment, because that's where they're asking you to hold on to, is remember your own power, remember your healthy boundaries, remember who you are right now, and don't fall back on like old vibrations, old energies of who you were, like, a month ago, a year ago, 10 years ago, and remember who you are right now, because that's all that matters, and that is going to give you that inspiration for that forward momentum. Okay. All right. And for my pile number 3s, what do we have for you? Okay, pile number 3. We have agate, get back into balance, and pink opal, be kind to yourself. So get back in balance and be kind to yourself. And again, that's agate and pink opal. So this just feels like you've gone through kind of a rough patch, I guess you could say. Like there's been some speed bumps and, you know, a couple of stumbles. But remember, you have to allow your human to be human, because it's you've learned so much along the way so far that these speed bumps, or these points of slowing it down and, you know, stumbling a little bit, are just more empowerment for you, because you know how to get up and, you know, get back on track and not allow things to lessen who you are. It's like that inner critic of, oh, I can't believe you did that, or like, you know, I feel so ridiculous that I allowed this to get to me, so on and so forth. And they're just asking you to be kind to yourself and remember that you've already come so far, and all of the passion and all of the joy and all of the bliss that you've tapped into is leading you. So it's just asking you to, even when you stumble, just remember you have the capacity, the power, the support to, you know, balance yourself again and to roll with the punches. They're really asking you to ebb and flow, because you have come so far. And remember, it's very important to remind yourself of how far you've come, and celebrate that, and lovingly let things go. Like things that you have no control of, I lovingly release them to source. I lovingly release this situation, this energy, this whatever, because I have no control over it. So it's releasing the control of the uncontrollable and really being in that sense of divinity and self-love. Like you've come so far already, and this self-love is very important for you in that inner guidance, because it's going to help you to feel balanced again. And, you know, ebb and flow. They're just asking you to ebb and flow. It feels like, you know, the muck that you've gone through this last while is just old energy. It's outdated, and who you are now and handling it from the person you are right now is what's important. So they're just asking you to ebb and flow, and to remember to love yourself through everything, and allow that the human self to be human, because that's how we feel, deal, heal, and release. Because, you know, we're still human beings and having all these experiences, and some of them aren't wonderful. So they're just asking you to find that balance within yourself and tap into that self-love, because that's going to help you through this slow, you know, feels like, I don't know, they show me molasses. So it's like this you feeling kind of stuck and stuff like that. So they're just asking you to remember who you are, and remember that you are not alone, and to really tap into your team and ask for that guidance, because it's really going to help you to, you know, clear this path in a more loving way for you. All right, my loves, I hope you resonated, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful full moon evening, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.